Okay, so my student is Jimmy. He's 16 years old, and his hobby is he wants to be able to go run and jog and improve on his fitness with that. So for the first week, what we'd be doing is we'd figure out, where he is with his fitness. Like, what zone is he in? Like, can he go briskly jog, like, easily jog a couple miles and pretty much be unaffected? Or is he, like, after jogging 1 mile, is he, like, totally just, fatigued and just almost completely just out of it? He's out of stamina. So what we'd be doing the first week is figuring out where he stood exactly. So the first few days would be mostly just focusing on, we'll put you through some tough exercises, see if it's like almost overworking or not, and he can stop at his limit. And then that's what we would base it off of. So week 2 is when I would start, or later on in week 1 rather, is when I would start bringing in the target health rate zones, which is the zones that essentially you should be in. And for him, since he's, focusing on cardio, he should be at the 70-80% zone, that improves the ability to circulate oxygen. But because he wants to improve his fitness, we would also be putting in some initial, or interval training in there. The interval training is essentially like he would jog jog 30 seconds or 45 seconds and then sprint 15 seconds. So it'd be like 45 seconds of jogging, 15 minutes of sprinting. And that's how we would start it, or wherever he's good at. It would just depend on, we'll just say for his sake, it's 45 seconds of jogging. And if he was tired at the jogging, he could walk, but then the sprinting, you'd want to sprint. Because the reason you sprint is because you want to be in the 89% anaerobic zone, where you're pretty much you're using everything. You're using everything you have and you're going to be exhausted. But you don't want to be totally exhausted, because that's like the red zone, or red line zone rather, and he'll be completely, you won't be able to finish the rest of the exercise. So the third week, we would be kind of doing that still, we'd be doing interval and just slowly reducing the increments of time that pass between the two. So it'd be 30 seconds of jogging or walking and then 30 seconds of sprinting. And we'd keep it like that. And we'd keep it going to see how far he could go. And essentially that's how I would improve his fitness.